Imagine waking up to a sky so dark it feels like night. This was the reality during the Dust Bowl, when massive dust storms, known as black blizzards, swept across the Great Plains. These storms were so intense, they turned day into night and buried homes, farms, and lives under layers of dust. The Dust Bowl was caused by a combination of severe drought and poor farming practices. Farmers had plowed up the native grasses that held the soil in place, leaving it vulnerable to the wind. When the drought hit, the dry, loose soil was easily picked up by the wind, creating massive dust storms that swept across the plains. These dust storms had devastating effects on the people living in the affected areas. Crops failed, livestock died, and many families were forced to abandon their homes in search of better living conditions. The economic impact was enormous, contributing to the hardships of the Great Depression and leaving thousands of people destitute and desperate. In response to the crisis, the government implemented programs to help farmers and restore the land. The Soil Conservation Service was established to promote better farming practices such as crop rotation and planting windbreaks. These efforts, along with the eventual return of rain, helped to bring an end to the Dust Bowl and restore the Great Plains to productivity.